Okay. Testing for my voice. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Okay. Hello everyone! Alexman here, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Session 16 All Shrines Run with the Champions Ballad Shrines as well. Last time we were here, we took care of the last two remaining shrines in the base game. We also started the Champion's Ballad. We also got the From the Ground Up quest completed. And we ended last session off, it was a little bit longer than normal, by completing Mipha's verse, which is behind us right now. And so, we are now on the move to go to Death Mountain. I think that's our next destination, since we took care of it in the same order as we did the dungeons that we did in the base game. So we're going to do that now. We're going to go to Death Mountain, all the way over there. So let's see here. Oh, I need a minus. So let's see. Let's see the hero's path mode and zoom all the way. Can I zoom all the way out, please? Thank you. So hero's path mode. As you can see, we've gone everywhere, knowing that we basically went all over the place. We died here once on that trial for the Champion's Ballad. We died there. That was a kind of a shock. And so yeah, we're done up here, and now we're going to Death Mountain. So let's go there. I should have worked there. The Sei Mosea Shrine. Let's warp there. We might be able tonight's session. We might be able to get all of the. We might be able to get a couple of verses done tonight. We'll not. I'm not completely sure on that, but hopefully. But I should have gone to Terrytown to get some ice arrows, because we're definitely going to need them. I should have done that before warping to Death Mountain. Oops. Yeah, I'm burning up. I know. I'm gonna have to warp out of here again. Oh, right there. Actually, yeah, let's, I'm going to warp to Terrytown, since I left my travel medallion there, knowing for that particular reason, because that's a good place to go and stock up on everything, without having to transform into a lady in Gerudo Town. Which I'm not completely sure if Gerudo Town or Terrytown has the cheaper prices. That I am not aware of. So, let's go there first. Let's grab some ice arrows, because we're going to need them. Because we have a unique fight in the at Death Mountain, so we're going to have to do that. I'll take them all, thank you. That's 700 rupees. I do not mind that one bit. So 64 arrows, fire arrows. Not sure if we'll need them, but we're gonna need them. Let's use up our money we've got right now. We have 6 shock arrows. We're gonna get those. 20 arrows. I got 64 of them. I think I'm fine. Bomb arrows I'm out of, but that's expensive. Why is that so expensive?
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Okay, now we're ready to head back to Death Mountain. So let's go. Let's go on, Kai. Welcome to the stream. Ready to see what these verses of the ballad are? Oh man, I forgot what people sounded like in English. It's coming after a while. That's me with when watching subs or subbed anime instead of dubbed, and finally hearing normal normal TV and a normal channel. It's like, man, I kind of forgot how English sounded. So yeah, let's get going with the Champion's Ballad Part 2. It's still early today, but it's already hot out. I do need something. Nah, I'm good on you. There's Scorch today. Where's your Bodo? I know that's kind of a weird name, but still. He usually is around here, or is he up top? Because... holy hotness. Zelda, a bit early to flirt, isn't that's not what I... Oh, that's too bad. Who are you? I'm Remy. As you can see, I'm from the Grid region. I came for the jewels that are found to be in Goron City. The eruption of the Devon have finally come to a stop. As a result, we started restocking jewels. Oh, do you have some amber too? I need a whole lot of it. Bring me 10 of them and I'll buy for them for shopwood pay. So that's actually pretty nice. That could be a pretty interesting trade. Do I actually have... Oh, I don't have any, do I? I don't have any rubies. Or ambers. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. I have 5. I don't have 10. I'll say, oh, I just play this game in French just because I can. Yonobo was supposed to be here. Where is he? That's actually kind of a shock. He usually is around here explaining about something. Where is he? Is he up on the roof? He's on the bridge, isn't he? She's still stuck on diamonds for me. Oh yeah, that Gerudo right here. She can her quest can be of anything randomly. Sometimes she could be you know, any type of diamond or any type of jewel. Oh, there he is. Yeah, but she can change differently depending on your file, I think, or depending on the day. So, hey, that boss said his back's all better. I feel like I can finally make it take it easy. Now, aren't you supposed to tell me about the verses? Or no? Oh wait, oh, that's right. That's right. I have to go here. That's right. I need to find out. I'm jumping the gun a bit. I need to go over there. That's where I need to go. How's it going, Agent 10? Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. Oh, I wish I had picked a different spot to get over here. See, I have so much of everything else. I have so much stuff, but nothing to use them on. I'm stocking jewels. Will 10 Hanox nails do? Because I have like 100 of them. Oh, we're looking for jewels. Well, might as well get these bombs. This is free money. Or it would be free money if it was... oh, yeah, the luminous stones. Okay. Since you've beaten all the divine beasts, can you help me with some of them? Which divine beast are you having troubles with? I'll help out chat way I can while doing this, because we're going through because we're doing the Ballad Shrines now, so. Oh, Cass, you're here as well. That's a shock. Surprising your feathers aren't burning up in this heat. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are the trials which will enhance the powers sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Just like before with Mipha's verse, 3 different challenges will be upon us. We have to complete these challenges for the shrine to appear. And then complete the shrine, get the divine beast orbs for it, and do a repeat boss of that divine beast. Ooh, sorry, coughing my there. So you're working on Naboris and Rodania. Rodania is interesting to say the least. You must find an ample amount of fireproof elixir just as I did. Oh, that's why you put on there. If you need to look at my my previous runs of those divine beasts, the entire playlist of all the of my entire run is on YouTube up to this current point as well. So if you want to check out my run there, you're more than welcome to. Because I've tried to go through everything on the because I tried to go through every chest in those divine beasts. So hold on for a second, guys. Go. Sorry, I had a cough there for a moment. So wait, so how do you make fireproof elixirs? You have to get fireproof lizards, which they're all over the, I think it's the southern mines in Death Mountain. And I think you can actually buy them off a beetle somewhere nearby. The Chinese retreat, I'm starting to piece together the key verses of the song. You can imagine vividly the champion's vigilance from 100 years ago. My teacher always advised that to write good songs, one must travel the world and meet lots of people. That's why I spend my days afoot, talking to anyone who will listen. I was lucky enough to meet Yumbo and Blodio in Goron City, both of them which knew about the Goron champion. They regaled me with some rather interesting stories. I'm certain the story that's shared to help greatly in my efforts to accurately write the song's keys verses. Yeah, I think for getting fireproof elixirs, I do believe that you can actually buy most of the parts from Beetle at the stables nearby Death Mountain. So let's see. That one looks like to be right here. That one seems to be roughly here. And the last one is in a lake. That one's up here. So I think that's where all 3 spots are, I think. I may be wrong about the first one. The first one we saw. Oh, that was next to that's next to water. I'm thinking it's not right there. That's too easy. I think it's right here. What do you think about that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right, because that's the hot springs. So now that we've talked to him, we can now actually go to the champion and actually figure out what the diary entry is for it. Man, my coughing, I've been good all day, and now I'm just coughing up a storm now. It's just this air is just so darn hot. It's sucking the life and breath out of me, and I'm coughing up a storm. How fitting. Do, 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 do. So Unibel should have moved, and now he's probably at the place where they found the... Unibel, did you move, or are you still up there? You are still up there. How are you still... Where's Yumbo? The top of the entrance gate, typical. And more accomplished. You want about Daruk, huh? Popular subject these days. Not long ago, a Rito Bod came by and wanted to know about him. I told him all about a couple kinds of things. For example, about the Boulder Breaker, Daruk's weapon of choice. I told him how heavy it is and how powerful it was unmatched. You know, the valley of Gortmon Cliff, southwest of Gorko Tunnel? It was made by Daruk in his Boulder Breaker in one night. Why? Why do you think? To make it easy for us Gordons to get all those tasty rock roasts. That Rito fella seemed to like the other story I told him better, though. Not a big fan of that one. The heroic and exciting stories of Daruk capture him much better. Was there something else you need? No, I'm good. Okay. I believe this is Yumbo's house. Usually half the time Yumbo is here. I'm not sure as to why he isn't. But in here, I think this is the diary of Daruk. Yeah, read Daruk's training journal. I'm going to start writing this near diary thing starting now. Diary. Maybe I should call it my training journal. They say all gotta do is write down the stuff that happens to us. Us Gorons prefer the simple life, so I hope simple stuff counts. Let's see, for today's journal entry, what should I write about? Oh, I know. I had some rock roast from the peak of Death Mountain. It was delicious. I think I'll eat more of it soon. I talked to some Hylians at the base of the mountain. All anyone wants to talk about these days is Calamity Ganon. It reminds me of when those tiny Sheikah came up to Death Mountain a few years ago to dig up that divine beast or whatever. The Hylians were saying that the beast thing is a weapon someone will need to learn how to control. Back in the good old day, Gorons didn't worry about relics we couldn't eat. Now I'm hungry. Maybe I'll track down a prime rock roast for one of my dinners tonight. Today I saw someone being attacked when I was looking for lunch rocks at the peak. He was a tiny little guy, so I rushed down to the mountain to help him. I was shocked that he was handy with a sword. By the time I rolled his way, he had already taken out all the monsters. I couldn't help but admire his Goron-like strength. While I was distracted, a monster almost got the jump on me. He stopped it. The Great Daruk, saved by a tiny Hylian. I must have a dopey look on my face when that happened. Hope he didn't notice. That little Hylian from before is named Link. He's got a respectable appetite. Loves to eat meat, fruits, vegetables, all sorts of things a decent person would dream of eating. Link would cook up and just eat about anything I offered him, some grade A rock roast to help refine his palate. I asked him how it tasted. He liked it so much he was speechless. Okay, that's a little weird. Link ate a rock. Just break out the immersion there. Yeah, Link ate a rock and thought that was delicious. Now take that. Now take that as your word there. Anyway, I knew Hylians could eat rocks too. Eating is not the only thing Link and I have in common. The little guy is also incredibly strong. He said sometimes when he focuses it feels like time slows down. I really like that guy. He's the type of guy who can trust to have your back and also have a nice hearty meal with. Yeah, that sells it. From now on, Link's an official brother. Hyrule's little princess came to Goron City and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I said yes. The great Daruk never turns down someone in need. When I said I would, the princess seemed really happy. There is to be 4 champions to control the 4 divine beasts, and 1 swordsman to take up Gon Ganon. Including the princess, our anti-Ganon team is 6 strong, making up for all different kinds of people. This has the makings of an epic feast. I got the ball rolling by giving the princess all my best rock roast. She said, thanks, but I think she was holding back a grimace. Must have had something foul on her mind. I'm a champion now. It feels good. I haven't talked with Link in a while, so seeing him at the inauguration ceremony was nice. It was a good day. Oh, word has that Link has been chosen as Zelda's appointed knight. I can't think of a better brother for the job. I heard one of those ancient machine things went nuts during some test and shot out deadly beams. With true Goron spirit, Link grabbed a pot lid from the ground and deflected the blast. He nailed that thing in its weak spot and saved the day. His bravery caught the king's eye, and not after long of that, he was appointed to guard Zelda. I expected nothing less from that little guy. I've been chosen to pilot Rudania, but I've been having some trouble controlling it. I was the only champion who was struggling. I asked Link for advice, but he just shoved me into the divine beast so I could explore aimlessly all day. I can't explain it, but at the end of the day I was able to control Rudania just how I wanted it to. I guess experience is the best teacher. Little guy's strength must have come from working hard and never giving up. Good lesson, brother. As thanks, I'm going to treat him to some gourmet sirloin rock. All my Hylian brother seems to do these days is watch over the tiny princess while she does her research. It looks like tough work, but the princess seems a lot happier and talks more since she has been doing it, so it must be okay. I heard the little guy has finally opened up about his troubles to the princess while they were shoveling food. Surprisingly, she opened up right back. Said something princessy like, I guess we're the same, you and I. Sounds heavy. They must have been bonded over some of their food preferences. That'll do it, alright. Speaking of open up, all this journal written has made me realize something about myself. Which writing it makes me hungry. Alright, so that's Duruk's story. I wish that was in the cutscenes and whatnot instead of a diary. That would have been actually kind of cool. Because that would have been cool for like a memory of some kind. So Kai, you're saying he'll eat wood? Well, I guess Link will eat anything, I guess. Hey, there is nutrition in that log. There's always nutrition no matter where you are. So let's go and do these challenges now. And I'm going to do the one which I'm probably going to have the most trouble with. And this is the one that's in the lava lake. I am not going to like this. Not one bit. Get out of here. Oh, I could have gone from there now. I'll just take the long route around, I think. Or I could take the... You know, I'll take the train. Make it easier on me. Even though last time I took this train, I somehow fell out of the track. I fell out of the car. So we'll take the train, right? Like that! Oh no! 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 Ugh! How did that work? How did that happen? I fell out of the train! Nope! Oh, dang it. I could have done this every time. Oh, that's twice now that's happened. I don't like this train anymore. You cannot trust the minecart. No, you cannot. This is yeah, again, it's the second time that has happened where the bomb has dislodged it. Okay. Don't... Oreo Soup. Hey, welcome, Oreo Soup. Don't do the bombs too close to each other.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I'll remind myself of that in the future.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Get my ice arrows out, because we're going to need them. That is just so awkward that I do it too fast. That's how it takes the rock out. I think it is around here. I think that's where I saw the challenge at. Because right here, there's a Titan you have to take down. There should be. Is it right here? I swear that's where I saw on the map. This is where the challenge is supposed to be. At least I think. It's saw on the map, but I hate to go back there. I should have really moved my teleporter there just so I could go back and see the map real quick. But it should be over here. Unless it's somewhere else. This is the only big lava lake that I know of, and I know it's over here. What we're looking for is a Titan rock monster. Oh wait, there he is. There he is. I was just off by a little bit. Yeah, we have to attack this thing. This is a Ignis Talus Titan. It is a unique monster. Actually, I'll take a picture of it real quick. Yeah, Talus Titan. Yeah, this thing's no joke. Hit this thing. Having Urbosa's power really does short work on this sucker. So use it as much as you can. There we go. I'm gonna die. Okay, good. Woo! That can be a little tough. But now I used up my Urbosa's power, and I have to wait for that to recharge. I can't tell you how hype I am to fight that guy. I think my first time fighting it, or at least that, I had a real huge problem. Oh, I was right on the shrine when it appeared. Cool. Alright, let's take down our first shrine of the night. That fight went a little bit smoother than I thought I was actually going to have a real tough fight with that, but that actually went down not too bad, actually. So what do we got here? Another shrine, moving targets. Oh, this seems to be easy enough. No, I said to go in the hole. There we go. And fire! Bam! Oh. Okay. Actually, I'll change up to this. Oh, it moved. It's moving downward. No, don't go in there. I'm gonna tell right now for people of chat, this is only my second time actually doing the Champion's Ballad. So I don't really have a really good memory of these shrines. Got it. Cool. That take care of that. But we have a... Oh, I think what I need to do... I think I need to put a ball in that pocket, I think. Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, first try. First try. Booyah. And Agent, you've got the firebreaker set. Nice. I need this chest. Now, I'm not sure if I need this for anything else, though, so I'll take the chest with me just in case. Diamond! Woohoo! I'll just take this chest with me in case I do need it. You never know what you might need a chest for. Maybe to hold down a switch or something. Oh, this is gonna be awkward now that I have to use a Pro Controller with motion controls. I just saw that apparatus in the background. Oh no. It's like moving the Wii U gamepad over everywhere. This is gonna be fun. Eh. Maybe that'll work. I just love how in games you can never hold things. It's like, why can't I just hold this? I want to hold it, but it tells me I need the prompt to pick it up, though. Oh no! It's another one! I have to move this target over again. Alright. Sounds fair. Let's be awkward about this. Like that? Maybe? No. Do I have to freeze it in place too? Or do I just need to... Oh, this is so awkward with a Pro Controller. Okay. And fire! Oh yeah, first try! First try! Booyah! I'm having better luck here than I did in the last session. This is a big omen. This is a very big omen indeed. Is that all the chests? That is all the chests. Alright, cool. Awesome. There's coming the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hadia, I bestow upon you this gift, Rudania's emblem. Alright. 1 of 3 done. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 2 remain. Huzzah. Alright, let's go on to the next challenge. Which I believe is over near the Goron Lake, I think. Which we probably can get to by the way of the Karma Shrine. Yes, it'll be indoors, but we'll be able to walk out of that cave easily. So from the time of this session, the Nintendo Labo VR was announced, and I think it was released today, if not the other day. And there's going to be an update to Breath of the Wild to have support for it. What people of chat think about that? Though from my understanding, it's still going to be a third-person Link. You know, it's not going to be a first-person Link in Breath of the Wild. That'd be awkward. But I think it's a cool attempt. Though I have not seen a way to how you would be able to record yourself for it or anything of that sort. But for my presence on VR, I really don't care for it too much. I've tried VR once. I've tried VR once at a demo at a Best Buy, and I thought it was a unique gimmick, but it was nothing on what the controller could have done. Really pressured me to buy it. Plus, if you want to use anything of that sort, you have to get a really beastie computer in order to run it. For at least normal VR. So oh, there it is. Well, this is gonna be fun. We have to go through rings. It looks like to me. So we found the challenge. We can actually get rid of that now. It's the Goron brothers.
Permanent brother! Oh, it's the fourth Goron blood brother! The one who beat both the contest of endurance and our gut chuck challenge. But do you know why Champion Druk chose this place to train, brother? Neither do we. But us Goron blood brothers are going to find out by completing the training ourselves. I'm sure this is some part of Lord Daruk's secret Goron champ training intense. We're going to do all we can to be mighty Gorons, just like Lord Daruk. The only possible path to the Goron blood brothers. Feel the burn, brother! You see that glowing ring in the lava? Think of it as a target. And stand on the lava, brother. Sorry. What do I do with the... Even Gorons can't walk on lava. I wonder if Lord Daruk really did this train. Not that I doubt him, brother. No wonder Lord Daruk chose this spot. It's hardcore, brother. The train's going to be rough. I can almost taste the gains. Time to strategize, brothers. So what do you do with the dude who is stuck? You have to use the cannons. You have to use the cannons and blow out the obsidian that's blocking his path. So I think there is an air path here. Okay. I gotta remember how I do this. Oh, dude. Maybe something tells me I need to put a rock there or something. Well, I can't put ice there. It's not water. I can't put that there. There has to be something I can put there then. Anything metallic I can put there? Yes, there is. There's metallic stuff. That's what I gotta do. I have to put a metallic thing on there and then stand on top of the lava.
That's what I gotta do. I'm having a brain fart. Cause I don't think this is deep enough. Come here, you. Really? Get out of here, you. Don't need you. Because we need to jump onto the lava. Or stand on the lava, anyway. But I need to get closer to that lake, though. Ow. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't do that there. That's a good thing to note. I can stand on that lava, but I can be harmed by it. I need a third one, then. I'm not... I have to stand on those rocks. That's what I have to do. Okay. I understand now. I think that's underneath the ring. Okay, then we go up. Now we have to stand. Actually, I will fill up on food real quick. There we go. That way I'll have full health when I do this. Alright. Hit the ring and then stand on the lava. Booyah! Easy! Just a brain fart. Now I know how to get out of here. I need to get out of it. I think I used up all my flight, I think. Where did the shrine appear at? Oh, it's up there. Rinrunoka Shrine. There we go. Alright, shrine number 2, get. Let's see what we have to do in this shrine of sorts. Okay. So who sets foot in the shrine? You offer this trial. Block the blaze. Can I get... I can go underneath it. Is there something I have to pick up, though? That's what I imagine I have to, don't I? I don't see anything I need to pick up, or... anything. No! I should have ducked. Another brain fart. This is going very swimmingly. At least the shrine, at least my secret sensor is set to treasure chest, so I can see where I need to go. Get that out of the way. This might be needing it. Might need this to do this. To block the fire. There we are. Like that. Now I'm trying to see where the treasure chests are. It said there's one that's this way. Or was this way. Oh no, I've got this stuck. So is that what I have to do? I can't jump. Oh, they cut this really close! Taking down another trip down to Maryland, Breath of the Wild. You did take a swim, technically. Am I supposed to like answer or? You can backseat. I don't mind it. I don't mind backseat a little bit. Nope. Oh, I'm having a. Oh, this is really horrible. I apologize, folks. Okay, where am I? Not sure what I'm doing here. Gotta block the blaze, and I'm trying to get like this thing getting stuck everywhere. This rune is having trouble here. I'm not sure as to why I'm having a very big issue. Yeah, but make it. You can stack them, I think. The top one go on the side of, but yeah, it fell. Like this. And I'm blocking one of the fires. Now if I move that, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, like that. And I can't freeze the lava. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, there has to be something with the fire. I'm pretty sure I'm overthinking this to a certain degree. I think I really am. Oh. I am really overthinking this. Okay. Can I do this? Okay. Alright. I think I know what I gotta do. Oh, did not want to freeze it. There we go. So what we want to do is to throw up like this. Not really throw up. If I could just get the thing to... If I could just time it just perfectly. I know that's what I think that's what you have to do, I think. Unless you have to really stack them. Oh, it's... Oh, right. Okay. I got it now. I've got it. I got it now. I have the idea. I have the idea down pat. You have to block the block. Tap this. Move that over. Over, there we go! Ha-ha! Yes! That's how you do it. I am overthinking this way too much. I wish I could grab that chest. It's not metallic though, and I don't want to lose my spot. But if I do fall, I possibly could. I could do that. So that I can get across the lava and get the chest. There we go. Stone Smasher! Sweet. Make it over. Yes! Haha! Woo! That's a go. Do I need the block? It looks like I will... No, I do not. I need to do another apparatus. Oh, this is so awkward. I gotta find the B button while the controller's upside down. There we go. This is much easier with just a Joy-Con, sure, but that is it. Yaha! We did it! Aha! Woo! Man, that was a big mind. That was a big mind fart. I guess this is what happens when you take 2 weeks off. Take a week off from Zelda. So we got the second Redunia's emblem, and now we're on to the third one. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 1 remains. Okay. Go off to the top of Death Mountain for the next one. Gonna need that water. Death Mountain's too hot. Let's go to the Divine Beast Raudania and let's go see about that challenge. Do 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 do. I think the ones I'm a little bit worried about is probably Valmedetto's challenges. I think that's going to give me a problem. So this one we now have to go through rings. We did rings last session for Mipha. Now we gotta do it for Daruk. I probably am doing this really the hard way. Over here. That. Yeah, I figured it would make me go through the crevice. And way over there is the ending. We can do it, huzzah! And our shrine is right there in front of us. Nice. Doo-doo. Alright, Daruk's shrine number 3 is upon us. The Sharulun Shrine. At long last. It's gonna be weird when I have this game finished. It's gonna be a weird one for sure. That we're on the end point of the game too. Man, I'm surprised how fast this game has gone. I thought we'd taken more sessions up in this. I'm glad I went for the 3-hour blocks, because we can get so much done. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Blind spots. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna. This is a. That really depends how far you're in the game, really. No, I want to jump on you. I said I want to jump on the block, but you didn't allow me to jump on the block. This is going to be interesting. We now have to watch out for the flames on all sides. So after we get through here, I need to get up on top and drop onto the opposite side. And now we need to get to the top of the block and cross these flames. I'll tell you, that is the weirdest elevator I've ever gone through. Weirdest transit system ever. Yeah, it's nice fun ride, but you have to avoid the fire. What? So this one's a little more interesting. Take care of you. Climb down now and get around this. Like a soul. The camera would help me here. Okay, there's nothing down that way. Now it's the... I think this is a little interesting one. I think now we actually have to use Cryonis. Which again, this shrine never gets enough love. I'll say that with a grain of salt there. That chest is falling something fierce though. Oh, of course, now when I... Okay, there it goes. No! Come here. A great flame blade. Nice. That is all the chests. Good. Let's go over here now. Now we gotta make our way up this waterfall. The only way we can. Okay, that. Okay, these challenges are much easier than Mifa's. Mifa's, ugh, if you saw last session, Mifa was a pain in the backside. I will admit that. Mifa's challenges were a pain in the backside. These went down with, like, nothing wrong. So now we have all three. Now we need to go up to Divine Beast Ra Udania. And like last session, we have to now take on the boss of the Divine Beast, but with a stipulation. We only have the weapons that Daruk had at the time, but we have also our rune slate. So, and if we are going by the boss last time, this boss is nothing. This boss is, I would say, is probably the easiest boss in the entire game. Because when I did this, I think it was around session... I think it was session 10? I think it was. No. Session... No, 8. I think it was 8. I think it was 8 that we did Rodania's boss. And we took it down, no problem. And Cash should be around here. Oh no. Oop. Do I have to get up here somewhere closer? There we go. To the one who approaches the Divine Beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Rodania's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. These who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than it sounds. Let's do it! Okay, we gotta fight the Blight once again. I'll mention this too. If you have not taken the pictures of the Blights for the Hyrule Compendium, this is the only time, again, you will be able to take their picture. Do not take that lightly. This, if you haven't done it before, this is where you do it now. And it will count. It is a product of the fear that dwells within you. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. AKA, this is what the champions were using at the time. But if you're taking down this boss easily without the Master Sword or whatnot, this boss is pretty easy. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't eat my words there. Because we only have a few food items to use, so use them lightly. Alright, you. Ow! There we go. Because again, all the bosses were counted for your boss's power in mind. Again, if you have your boss's fury, use it. It is a good way to take down the damage of a boss. But now he's in his second form, which he is weak to bombs. So, this is easy. He was in the midst of teleporting. By doing that, that's annoying. But again, this boss is this is a fight you can easily win. Boom! Down, dusted. That took that took a fraction of the time that it took to take down Rudania the Ruda boss. That only took us an hour to do, so we can actually move on to the other verse right now, which will be let's do. I guess we can do Madoa. We can do that one next. But again, there will be a memory after talking with Cass here, so I will be silent when that memory appears. So enjoy the cutscene that will play out. Perhaps meeting you here was no coincidence. This is a perfect spot for you to get lost in your thoughts, as well as dive into your death. But I digress. And as well as a perfect spot to invite me for a song. Wandering around here and listening to the anecdotes about Champion Daruk has truly invigorated me. Oh, hey Mikey! How's it going? Thanks for coming by. This invigorated me. In fact, it inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. This is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Var Rudania, where Daruk himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of the champion Daruk. Recall Rudania's champion of flame, before his fated moment finally came. This is the tale of the great Daruk's task, and the princess who came to ask.
Count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the... They really are all over the place these days. Huh? Is someone being attacked? Cowards! Wait here, princess. Spineless little cuckoos! No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
Oh! You're safe. friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy. You saved his life. Huh? Well.
Good riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, Princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Oh, that is too precious. That's so precious. I suppose even champions are not immune to fear. So, what do you think of Champion Daruk's song? By writing a song that celebrates the softer side of Champion Daruk, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I feel much more confident that I can do those missing lyrics justice.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever. If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me. Good riddance, bacon breath.
Very well, Daruk. I'll give him that message. He probably won't be able to know it or understand my language. Alright, Daruk's Protection Plus. Champion Daruk's Divine Gift. So as long as you're holding ZL, it will automatically protect you from all manner of attacks. It now requires less time to recharge. And that completes that task. And we're done with... Oh, if we get too close... Oh, no, don't do this. Okay, here's the thing I didn't understand here about. Courage Hero, dare to confront the realm of illusionary memory, dare to enter Divine Beast Varudonia. Now, you can fight the boss multiple times. I didn't show this before because we were actually low on time. But you can enter the Divine Beast multiple times and to fight the boss again, under the same stipulations. Each time you'll get a different sound clip from Daruk himself. So, and again, that's also another reason to get the boss in case you haven't taken a picture of it. I'm not gonna do it again because I don't feel I need to do it on stream. Because we don't want to waste time. Because we need to go off into the Herba Mountains to get that next champion's Ballad's task at hand. So let's head back. We need to head. I think we need to head right here. So where is our closest spot that we could do it at? Right here, probably. You can warp there. And if you're still here, Agent 10, thanks for the follow. I just saw that appear on my notifications. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the follow. Yeah, we don't need to be in this garb anymore. I'm going to my... Yeah, I go with this. Get my hat on. Where's my hat? There's my hat. Alright, we're gonna start the verses, the third verse of the Champion's Ballad. We go up here. I think it's up here. I know I saw it that it has to be over here. I know it's up here. It's on a green field up here in the mountains. Yep, there it is. Saw it. Okay. And Cass got here faster than we did. Man, Cass, you move fast. Alright, here we go. Third verse. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are the trials that will enhance the powers sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. So we have 3 new unique challenges for us to face. We have one in the mountains. But we have one, I think that is... That's at the Arrow training grounds where we found the descendant of Rivali. So the stone mountain has survived for 10,000 years. What secret does it hold? How long have you been here? I didn't even notice your arrival. Yeah, I took the long route apparently. Ah, well, we meet again, and it seems you've caught me, well, talking to myself. Look, as expected, there is one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, sweet joy, how glorious to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that the champion Rivali overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Wind's ally soars the land of cloud. Meadow's champion, swift and proud. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Shoot the flame dragon's horn. 2. Race down a peak rings adorn. 3. Shoot 4 targets to win. Champion, the trials begin. So, did it move you? By steeping myself in the legends of the champions, I'm begging to form deeper understanding of them. This will prove valuable in writing the key verse of the song. The confidence it must have taken to master a divine beast. How inspiring. My teacher's dream is now mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I won't allow it. But in order to see the dream to fruition, I must learn more about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Teba and the Rito village elder Canelli told me some wonderful stories of the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls at my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on this journey of mine. So now we have Rivali's tail, and instead of flying over, we're going to warp over. And see if we can get to the, so we can get to that diary of his. I'm not sure where the diary is located in this one. I'm suspecting it's supposed to be the Arrow training course, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong there, chat. I think we need to, let's go talk to the elder, and maybe we can find the diary. I'm assuming the diary's over there. Champion descendant. 1,000 times thank you, but never mind that now. I am happy to answer anything I can. Tell me about Rivali. You're curious about Master Rivali? Hoo-hoo, what perfect timing. We recently found the diary of Rivali. We were all excited to locate such a personal item with the champions. However, not just anyone has the right to read something about that nature. That's why I left Teba in charge of it, since he admires Master Rivali. Hoo-hoo. The historic diary of Rivali was recently found at the flight range of our champion so adored. Teba took the diary to his home for safekeeping. On the Flame Dragon. Oh, I was going to talk about the Flame Dragon. But the Flame Dragon is the dragon that we've had to get a scale from earlier. Hey, Teba. I see you got the Great Eagle Bow from the Elder. Yeah, and I put it in the house. That thing is way too heavy to use for aerial flying. I'll end up sacrificing all my speed to take a shot. Now if I had both my strength and speed at Master of Volley, that would be a different story. But seeing the way you handled your bow against Meadow, I suggest we let you borrow the Great Eagle Bow. Take it with you on your adventure, along with the respect of the Rito. Well then, my wounds are about healed, so I guess it's about time to take you to the flight range. I'm hoping Tuum grows up to be a master warrior like Master of Volley. Link, as you may know, us Rito use our wings to fly forward. The wind lifts us into the glorious sky above. However, we cannot ascend on our own. The Rito tribe used to believe that this was an incredible truth, until Master Rivali's feat changed everything. He learned to create his own updraft and create a unique skill that allowed him to ascend straight up into the air. I'm sure you can understand the great advantage of being above your foe. As a warrior, I am lacking in that way. However, I swear on the sacred sky above that someday I will surpass Master Rivali. To that end, I determined to master his skill to teach myself Rivali's Gale. Well then, I should probably get into the fight range. What are the 4 targets trial? A challenge of 4 targets? And you heard about it in a song. Shooting 4 targets at once, perhaps. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, of course, I've heard Master Volley accomplish something similar at the flight range. Are you going to attempt the same, Link? Yes, of course you are. I can see it in your eyes. Well then, I should get into the flight range. Take care. I'll see you over there shortly then. Then the flight range. Really, Dad? Way! Alright, Link. I'll be at the flight range if you need me. Hey, guy, come play with us at the flight range sometime. Well, he took us all the way down. I didn't want to go all the way down this far. Oh, well. We'll be seeing him shortly, because we have to go to that trial. As again, this is my only second attempt at these shrines. So, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump ya. Sorry. What's this? Read the Diary of the Volley, the Rito's Legend. I won another archery competition today. As one would expect, the village can't stop talking about my winning streak. In short order, I managed to break all the previous records and set an insurmountably high bar. Everywhere I go, I receive praise and affirmations that I am the pride of the Rito. I could get used to this. The elder had asked me what I would like to be a prize for my advancements. I told him I wish for an archery training ground. If I am to keep this up, I need somewhere to train at varying elevations. I'm hoping to master a new move I've dreamed up. I keep pushing my archery skills to the limit. My dive is ideal, but the ensuing ascent is not as smooth as it was. I must return to the flight range again tomorrow. There I'll become stronger, better. I won't rest until I succeed. The Rito children look up to me. I hear they wish to start training at the flight range too. Perhaps it is not a bad idea to allow everyone to use my training space, but there are dangerous times after all. Tomorrow I will try a new strategy I've been devising to control the updraft. I refuse to believe it's impossible. There are a persistent rumor in town that Calamity Ganon's resurrection is imminent. It cannot be true, right? A few years ago, scientists dug up an ancient mechanical beast called Medero. It was supposed to be used to fight Ganon. Hyrule's royal family is in search of someone to pilot the beast. They say to do so requires something beyond skill. They say one's soul must contain an incredible sacred power for a divine beast to recognize them as a master. They should have just asked for me by name. To control the divine beast and defeat the Calamity, would finally allow me to prove myself to the world. Hyrule's princess stopped dawdling and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I asked what our plan is. I wish I hadn't. It is completely absurd. The divine beasts are little more than backup for some Hylian knight who has the honor of fighting Calamity Ganon. Me, a sidekick? I thought of declining, but then she looked at me dead in the eye and held my gaze as she said, "We must protect the precious life of this land from the Calamity's grasp at all costs. Hyrule needs you, Revali." It was so corny, I almost died. Oh, but I won't soon forget the look in her eyes. She meant it with all of her heart. I thought Hylians only thought of themselves, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. I'm going to accept, of course, but out of self-respect, I'm going to let her sweat it out a bit longer. Hyrule's princess is coming to ask me for my answer tomorrow. She will surely be overcome with joy when I accept, and her timing is exceptional. I am close. So close to mastering my new move and showing everyone what I'm capable of. When they see it, they'll know without doubt it should be me fighting Ganon instead of that pathetic knight. And I can see it now. The king and the princess and the knight all on their knees begging me to defeat Ganon for them. They'll say, "Please, Master Revali, please use your otherworldly skills and intellect to defeat Calamity Ganon." I look forward to that day. You have to go, Mikey? Alright. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it, man. And right back to the journal. I journeyed to Hyrule Castle for an inauguration ceremony. I now bear the grand title of Champion. Meaningless prompt, if you ask me. If true strength were filed only by a title and a uniform, everyone would be a champion. I do like the blue scarf, though. That annoying Silent Knight was as emotionless as usual. I can never tell what's on his mind. Likely nothing at all. Somehow, I can't help but believe the stories about him beating adult knights and swordplay when he's only a child. Still, he doesn't stand a chance against me. There is no one alive who can keep up with my aerial combat. That reminds me. It's about time I came up with a fitting name for that new move I created. What kind of name would be worthy? Revali's something. Tornado? Whirlwind? Masterpiece? The princess came out to the village on official business, along with her shadow, that insufferable knight. I tried to talk to him while the princess met with the elder, but he was so usual quiet self. Why do people like him so? I also gave him the privilege of seeing me perform Revali's Gale. Nothing. No reaction at all to my impressive feat. I showed it to him even knowing there was a chance of failure. Since it is still so new, he must truly be slow-witted. I tried to provoke him into facing me, but to no avail. It's like talking to a stone. Our interactions were a waste of time, so I flew off to find solace with Medel. What's wrong with that guy? Daruk informed me that we have been asked to escort the princess to Laneru. We're to see the princess off at the dawn of the mountain's base and meet her there when she returns at sunset. Must I participate in this nonsense? Though I still remember that look on the princess's face. But when she asked me to pilot the divine beast, she was not only determined, she seemed desperate. She's aware she can't fulfill her sacred duties, and anyone can see how it weighs on her. It's difficult for me to comprehend the troubles of the talentless, but I'm trying. It's not like I dislike the princess. She tries her hardest. It's simply not good enough. No, I don't think I can spare the time to send her off in the morning. But perhaps I will fly over to greet her at sunset. Perhaps that alleged sealing power will show her some mercy and finally awaken this time. So yeah, that memory where Link and Rivali were in the previous sessions. Yeah, Zelda was in that memory at some point, and she was off talking to the Elder while Link and Rivali were having a little bit of a chit-chat. But now we gotta wear some cold stuff. And now we must fly over. Oh, there's our old buddy there. Mr. Fang and Bone himself. That's where he'll spawn if at night, if he chooses to be here. But we need to tackle the challenges now of this place. Now, 2 of them are pretty easy. The other, like the one is at this. Oh, hello. Take you. So much for that. Oh. Come on, buddy. Bam. Bam. Wham. Let's see. Let's get this out. Take you out. Oh, how? Ow. You little bugger. Of course, it has to be. It has the dead must follow me everywhere I go. I had trouble with this last time I was here. I really have nothing to fill up my heart's really love. Ow, you little... Why, you little... Thank you, Mifa. I don't think I needed that, though, but... I died anyway. Get off of that horse and die, please. Go for it and die already. Ugh. I really need to go cook up some food. Well, there's a fire. There's a pot over here that's already lit apparently, so we can use that here at the flight range. Now for, let's see, take the bow out, switch to normal arrows because that's all we need. We have to shoot 4 targets at the same time. I gotta remember how we do this properly. But first, it's time for some food cooking. We need to cook up some food. Some hydro melons. Chili simmered fruit. The mighty bananas, since we got a lot of them from the Yiga clan. I'll use them for some good stuff. Let's see here. You can eat up a lot of these peppers we got here and simmer those up. Sauteed peppers. Just need to cook these up. We have a lot of this stuff, so we might as well use it up while we can. It's supposed to keep us cold, but since we already have our stuff... that's right. I actually have crabs. I have crabs I can eat up. Let's put that a little bit there. Then put some herbs in there. And probably put a Chico tree nut in there for good measure. Let's cook that up together. Seafood sounds good. Right now. Energizing steamed fish. Nice. Let's see, we'll put fish and some spices. Some spicy fish. We'll do that there. Pepper seafood. Let's try the mighty carp. And then we can put mighty bananas on there too as well. And they'll add up as a mighty dish for attack power up. The mighty fish skewer. Let's see. What else do we need to add here? Iron shrooms. Eat those. Take those up. Okay, I think we got enough. Yeah, we got plenty of food now. So if we need a bow, we can do this here. Now we have to tackle 4 shots at once. No, I'm dead. Drowning. Ugh. I gotta remember, how do I do the 4 challenges, though? That's so neat. You gotta show me. Next time. I need to know how to tackle these things once. It's you. Button this from me. 4 targets. And you heard about this song. At once, perhaps. Why does that sound familiar? This is... I can't remember how I'm supposed to do this. Gotta remember, I hate to look up how to do this. I hate to do it real quick. Let's see. I should have... I apologize, folks. I gotta figure this out here. So, I have to tackle four trials. Let me see if I can... So going targets arrive, you have to jump off and shoot targets on the way down using the paragliding bullet time to make this easy. Once you hit your 4th target, the shrine will appear. So I have to find like 4... So I have to be in bullet time to do it. Okay, makes sense. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. Again. Because my bow broke. Okay. So I think, from what I'm reading right, I have to be in bullet time in order to do it. Okay. Makes sense. But I gotta be in a place where there's 4 targets I can hit pretty easily. Well, I'm dead. Dead as ever. Well, at least I can heal up a little bit. That's not too hard. But I think I've got the hang of it. Oh, I was out of time. Crap! Crap! No! Okay. This is... I was fearing for this. I hate Rivali's challenges. This one. Because of how annoying it can really be. Got it! Whew! That took a little bit. I apologize for that. That's another dumb fart on my own point. My brain fart. There you go, brain fart. Dumb fart. That's something odd to say for it. And I do believe the shrine is down here at the bottom. Okay, that was, out of all the challenges for Rivali, that was the toughest one. So, yep. So we now have another shrine upon us. No, I do want to... So now we gotta go there and hope for the best that we get through these challenges quick. Alright, what do we have here? I'm pretty sure these are all gonna be like wind challenges at some point. To use set foot in this shrine, we offer this trial. The 4 winds. Okay. Oh. This would have been useful if I actually had bomb arrows. But I don't have them. That's what we have to do it for. What we have to do in this challenge is hit those targets. And once we do, those 4 winds will activate, and we'll be able to get to the top of the structure. Okay. This one we have to wait for the windmill to hit it. Now we can get that one going. We hit this one already, so we're already good on that. This one's inside of a... Oh no! I'm dead! Daruk was so much easier. Luckily, you don't have, that doesn't reset the room, thank goodness. They're there. Yes! Haha! Got it! That was actually not too bad, actually. Now we got one more. Which is in this one, I think? Oh, that's the way to get to the top. Nope, it's right here. There we go. Got it. That should be all 4 wins. Nope, I'm dead. Again. Okay, so now we must use our combined wit and get to the top of one. Let's get to the top of the bottom of this one, so that we can fly up like a so, and like a so, and like a so, and like a so. Up. Meh. Now as for the chest, I think it's right there. So we need to fly around here and do like we did in the on a similar shrine, to fly up here and grab the chest. Shield of the Mind's Eye. And that is all the chests. So far these challenges have only had at least 1 chest in them. So not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby either. So now we've got the first of the Rivali of the Modia orbs. Madoa's emblem, one of them. Collect 3 emblems to open a path to a new challenge. 2 remain. Do 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 do. Okay. Now, what we need to do for this next one, we have to go here. At least that's where we should be going. So I'm gonna warp back to the Nog Shrine, get our horse Cuckoo, and go over there. This challenge is pretty simple. We have to shoot the dragon once again, but we have to hit it in a specific spot in order for the shrine to appear before us. Do 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 do. Okay. Cuckoo, where art thou? Come hither. Thank you, Cuckoo. Mika's Grace is finally ready. And Nervosa, you're ready to go at last. Thank you. I'm gonna need you for the fight next. Because now, after completing these next 2 challenges, we'll have to fight the boss of the Divine Beast. And with stipulations, it's not going to be very easy. Which is kind of a shame, really. Wish you had more help in that fight, but regardless, we're headed up to where that blue segment is. Now, as far as we know, out, Cuckoo! You shouldn't have walked into the rock. No, I want you to turn. There we go. Don't make me have to teleport you somewhere else, Cuckoo. Like before, the fire dragon, we met up here last time to get a scale from him so that we could use the Shrine of Power. The same focus is now here too. is that we now need to wait for him to come to that specific spot this time around and shoot him in a particular spot. Once we do that, the shrine will appear before us, and there's rocks. Ow. Cuckoo, stop walking into walls. Yeah, it's not good for your health. So we need to wait here when it gets nightfall. Luckily, I think there is a fire. Or a way to light up a fire here. Because there should be someone here. No, there's only flint underneath that rock. There's a bombable wall right there. That's not suspicious. Yeah. Ooh, a rare ore deposit. Amber and topaz. Nice. Yeah, see, there's a Rito guard here. What do you have to say, God? No. I have to take you there. And hope for the best, they won't knock me off the cliff. Oh, it's you. Sorry? What a pleasant surprise. What brings you here? I came here because the Elder tasks me with keeping watch on the dragon that appears around here. It's been appearing here quite frequently these days. Everyone's worried that it's going to cause trouble for the village. After the incident with Medeiros, I can't blame them for worrying. So far, everything seems fine. However, just to be safe, I'm scoping things out for a while yet. Come to think of it, the dragon always flies through this valley at night. When it does, its horns light up. There's something about that light that's truly captivating. Captivating, you may say. Haha. So yes, we have to shoot the dragon's horns when it comes here at night. So let's sit here the entire day, do absolutely nothing, and wait for nighttime to fall. Now the dragon should theoretically appear here almost immediately, I think. At least that's what I think. It'd be kind of annoying if he didn't appear when he's supposed to. So we can take this pin off because we're here at this location. Hopefully the dragon spawns here, which I hope it. I know it does. This is where we got the dragon the first time. This is a nice view, though. So I guess we could wait a little bit. Get some tasks done before this happens. Because you said the dragon's supposed to appear here at night, and it's nighttime now. But it's at this, we have to wait for, oh no, the blood moon! That's not the dragon! Well, I didn't expect to actually have the blood moon happen again. And that's supposed to happen here around, if it happens around here around 6 or 7, then 6, 7 p.m., then we've already missed it. Which would be kind of annoying if that's the case. I get over here. See if I can see down the canyon. Well, the dragon didn't appear. Unfortunately, if we go to find the dragon anywhere else, the horns will not light up. It's this specific spot where we have to do it, which can cause a bit of a pain in the backside. No dragon, and it's midnight now. Yes, Blood Moon, you're coming at us now. You're coming at us now, which is annoying. Well, the dragon doesn't appear here now after midnight, and I'll see to going to the other challenge, which I do not think I actually marked. Which I don't think I actually marked, but I think it's up here at the peak, which is actually kind of a dumb case of my own option, but okay, so I'll have to see about waiting back here until about 5 p.m. and hope for the best.
The blood moon rises.
The blood moon rises once again. So all the enemies we just killed are now back and alive. So let's see. Yeah, if he's not appearing now. Wait, there he is. I see him. There's the dragon. Haha. He's here. So it's midnight where he spawns here. Cool. Didn't have to wait too long. At this particular spot, we must be in the air and hit him in the horns. Those bright red horns you see right there, that's what we need to hit. So, it's kind of annoying. This is the spot where he has to be. Oh, now his horns are light up. So we need to get over there and hit his horns. See, his horns are blue. With a blue light, that's what we have to hit. Let's let him come to us and let us hit. Now this should be pretty darn easy to hit. Come on, hit him. There we go. Hit it. Fourth time's the charm. Hitting that, for some reason, the Sheikah were able to harness the power of a deity, a dragon of sorts, and able to use it, tap that into their technology. How were they able to do that? Well, we will never know. And I know if I hit his horn, technically I did hit him, so we can now actually grab another piece of him. I'm back here. A scale. We actually able to hit his body. Now, if I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but that you can only hit these guys once a night, I believe, to farm their materials. Which to me is kind of a stupid design choice. Knowing that some of the upgradable armors need a ton of them. It's kind of a bit of a bummer. You can't really, you know, farm them for more than just one night. You have to wait till another night and another night. And you can't change the time to midnight where these creatures could spawn periodically. Which can be another pain in the backside. I'm hoping that we're able to do these two shrines and complete the boss here under an hour. I hope. I don't want to go over like I did last session. So I'm keeping an eye on the time here. We have an hour left in this session. Aim for the stillness. Okay. There we go. And bam! Pretty easy already starting off these shrines. Ah, we're gonna be doing... No, why did I do that for? No! No! Ow! Oh, dumb move. Do. Okay. So powering that causes the wind to close the door. Why won't you go in the? Why don't you go in the hole? Well, see, now you go in there. So now I gotta wait again. I'm being overzealous and trying to do this as fast as possible. I'm doing. I've got it down. I just don't have the timing down right. So, like I have to be like really fast for this. Do it just right. You know what? I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm gonna come back to that shrine since we have it activated. I'm gonna get bomb arrows. So I can bypass this thing with no problem. It's kind of like a cop-out, but if you get bomb arrows, and I know you can, it's gonna be a little pricey, but we'll need some bomb arrows. We're gonna need them anyway for like the next for like another thing. So might as well bite the bullet, use some of our hard-earned rupees, and buy those bomb arrows. I should have bought them at the start, but whatever. 1,750 rupees. That's 10 bomb arrows, so we can now use that to our advantage. So let's warp back to this shrine and let's finish it for reals. Because what the shrine is supposed to make you do is that you're supposed to freeze it in place, freeze that windmill in place, and have a bomb roll down, hit the wind at the precise moment, and hit those rocks. I made a few attempts, and we are going to change that up and use bomb arrows, because those are bombable rocks, and we can do that with bomb arrows, because I think those are actually more efficient. So let's go back down there and get that stuff done. Now, unfortunately, if you leave a shrine without completing it, I do believe the challenge resets. Yes, it does. So now we're back here again, and now we're going to be cheating the system. The monks don't care which way you get to them as long as you get to them. So it's technically cheating, but you know what? Link, he can do anything he wants. Huzzah! I got 50 bomb arrows. That's how you do it. Now, I think what you have to do here is fly up like this, and bam! Chest get. And we got bomb arrows. Aw! I could have saved myself some money. Oh, curses. That's okay, though. That gives us a lot of bomb arrows to work with. So we still have to do this legitimately at points where we actually do have to freeze this in place and then use the wind to get up there. There we go. Is the wind right there? No. So flying up. There's no more chests in the region. Nope, that's all chests. Agent, you've almost made inside Rodonia. Good luck on you, sir. Good luck. Meadows emblem number 2. One more to go. Now I gotta find out where that went. I do believe it's on a slope. It's on a slope. I know that. So we can go there now. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. So now we better make our way up to the top of the mountains. If we're gonna slide down anywhere, we should be at the top of the mountains. Now, if there is something I actually did mention, I've mentioned before. There was an update with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and there's an armor piece for each of the head, chest, and legs. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be showing those off because I actually kind of forgot where those are myself. But in retrospect, it's an armor that you can't upgrade, and it has the properties of the Zora tunic. So if you're looking for something that's unique, that's great, but it has horrible defenses. So. Okay, alright, perfect, I knew it. So now, I'm going to actually switch to a different shield. One that won't break during halfway down. We can use this shield here. We can use that one. Alright, you ready for some 1080 shield surfing? Well, this is what you have to do. Do 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 do. You must fly over this. There are times where you can miss it. If you miss it, you might not have a chance to come back and actually kill it, and you'll have to reset the entire thing over. But this is pretty simple. This is pretty tame, all things considered.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
That's a little tough right there, but that's a tough turn. But it's passable, as you saw. Do, 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 do. And right here. Don't worry about too much. Just gotta make that tight turn and slide up, and got it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shrine get. And now we're off to our final verse, or the finale of the third verse. Katoza Shrine. Do, 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 do. Now you've seen before that there was rings. One of the challenges on all of the Champions Ballad is a ring challenge. Fly through the rings. And I do believe in the desert we'll have to use a sand seal and go through those rings just like before. So do 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 do. Third shrine is a go. Oh no. We now have to use a contraption to get that ball down. Master the orb. This is pretty cool. I think this is actually a pretty cool shrine. That's the button we need to use to... That button there is only used to get the ball into that spot. As of now, we must get to the top here. We have to use mostly all of our abilities we can to get this divine thing over. What I find cool about this is that you actually have to use like all of your abilities, which is something a lot of the shrines don't do. And I just did a mess up right there. Horrible. We got that. Get that over like so. So now we have that path. I think that's done for that. I think we now have to use stasis. I think, or is it I just hit the button right? Oh, I know I gotta use stasis on that though. Oh, there we go. Okay, messed up there. Didn't plan that right, but we need to get something like that, just so we can get the bomb down there. All we have to do now is hold that thing in place. So there we go. Let the ball come back around. He'll fall down. Pass by on us here. Go on to the conveyor belt. Go on down. Hit this little platform switch. Let that fly over like a so. And our ice blocks now should carry that ball perfectly. No problem. Over there. Huzzah! Hit the ball, fly up, and into the bunker. Now, I'm not sure where is the chest in all this. There's a chest in here, and I don't remember where it's placed. Oh, it's probably, oh, it's all the way up top. That makes sense. Now here's something that's pretty cool. That I do have to admire. That we now have to build up a platform. We have to build up a chair. We have to build this up. Like so. There we go. Huzzah! Go right up here to the top and got the chest. The falcon bow is ours. And that is all. That's all the chests. Chests. There we go. I couldn't come up with the word there. I thought I was saying that's all the shrines. Alright, your resources is overcoming the promise of a hero. We are now able to take on the boss of this challenge. We have to take down the boss of Va Medero once again. You must now go to Divine V's Va Medero and actually take down our challenge that we fabricated for you. Travel to Medero. Let's do this. If I complete this challenge here, I probably won't have enough time to get the last verse done. And we'll have to do that in the next session, it looks like. So, that depends how long it takes us here to do this. So now we gotta take down Va Medero. We now have to use the weapons that Rivali may have used in the past to fight it. So we might be out of bomb arrows for this. We might have to do this with whatever we got. With those emblems, you will be granted for the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. Take heed and let's do this. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this boss might be a little painful. We have the Falcon Bow, which is Rivali's weapon, so we might have a chance. Created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of that fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. Did you not see that I took this boss down already? But victory using the tools provided. Alright, it's time to take down another Blight. Wind Blight Ganon is now upon us again. He might give us more arrows this time around for this challenge because of how this is supposed to be. Ow. Okay, where'd he go? Okay. Okay. That was not what I had in mind. He's not going to come down, is he? Okay, there we go. Ow! Hit the gun. Hit the gun! So now we got that. Okay, good. Now we're at a second phase. And now he's got his drones out there to be annoying. Go down without a fight! Your boss's fury makes this so easy. But now I'm out of your boss's fury. And that's going to take a time to charge. Where is he? I only see his drones. I don't know where he went. Ow! There goes Redania's power. Go down! Yeah! That wasn't too bad at all. It gave us 100 arrows, which was more than enough to take him down. Yeah! We took it down. Whoa, yeah. That's the third verse completed. Huzzah! Do 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 do. Goodbye, Windblight Ganon. As per usual, there's going to be a cutscene after we talk with Cass here, and I will be silent when that appears. Why is Redania so dark? It's only dark at the start. As long as you get the map, you're fine. Oh, there's Cass. Hey, buddy. Well, well, though our aims are different, our feet took us to the same destination. I speak figuratively, of course. I travel by wing rather than by foot. Ah, wandering around here and listening to the inanities about Champion Rivali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. This is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Valmineto, which Rivali himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Rivali. Recall Meadows, champion of flight, before he fell to his fateful plight. Rivali's feat was a wonder to see, so the princess made her plea. It seems the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So, what do you think of the Champion Rivali's song? By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of Champion Rivali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The end result is not quite clear yet, but I'm beginning to feel a stirring of inspiration about those verses. And so, Rivali's Gale Plus, Champion Rivali's Divine Gift, creates an upworld draft that carries you into the sky. Activate by charging your jump with X. It now requires less time to recharge. And that's the completion of the third verse. Now we're down to only half an hour left in tonight's session. So, only thing I could really do is to pinpoint the location of our next spot. Where is it? Is it all the way up here? And it is right here. EX, the Champion's Ballad. That's where we'll need to go next. And since we're already wearing we can go from this shrine right here. That'll help us get to our destination. We'll see what shrines we can complete here. Now, this one in particular has a unique boss. The fourth of the fourth verse here. We have to defeat a Molduga, is one of them. But it's called the Molduga King. And by legend states that it is the king of the Moldugas, and it is quite the tank. It'll take a lot for us to take it down. But Urbosa's Fury is charging something fierce. So go down here, fly down, up, and fly across the sky. Like so. And there is some stuff up here. I know my flame spear is only damage. I've been using it on this. Alrighty, I applaud for you coming in and coming here. The fourth of the shrines. The locations that will be revealed to you are the trials that will enhance your journey. Do not let your guard down. So we got more stuff to handle. It looks like one of them is in the Yiga clan's area. So that'll be something to deal with. That light. It is a reaction to someone nearby. Is it me, or is it... Oh, it's you. Oh, thanks, Cass. How strange to see someone else with this aptitude. I wonder what brought him here. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid I'm traveling my own occurrences to talk to myself on the occasion. I know that feeling too, Cass. Look, I'm sure you already know, but one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. As a rush of happiness, I feel at being able to sing while the divine beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind, there's a verse about the trials that Champion Barbosa did. Allow me to sing it to you. Lightning King of the Desert, Naboros' champion, the stalwart. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Fight the brute of the sand. 2. Chase rings upon the land. 3. Throw the orb underground. 3. Champion trials abound. Alrighty. So, did it move you? By understanding the true natures of the champions, I'm closer than ever to completing those key verses. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through this song. I hear their silent plea for its completion. That's why I must learn about the champions of Hyrule's past. Luckily, the Gerudo chief Ritu and her guard Baruria shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit the Gerudo town, even though I had to, well, leave my comfort zone a bit. That's right. Oh, so you had to cross-dress too, huh? You had to dress as a lady. Oh, that's an unsettling feeling. Okay. That one will be here at the Yiga Clan outlet. That one is here in the Eastern Barrens. Roughly in this area. So we'll just have to start from here. I will put a marker here. Just let us know about that. And this one is behind Gerudo Town. I think it's about here. I think. Or it could be from the right side. No, because that's a shrine there. So that's looking from the front and off to the left. So it is not there. It's somewhere here. Not here. We can delete that. So we can try to complete these trials if we so desire. And the time left. So let's do this, shall we? That is a active guardian. I'm not going to go near that guy. But now we need some cold stuff. We need some to wear something a little bit cooler and refreshing. Get some heat resistance. And then we'll put on something cold to help us out there. It's almost nighttime, so technically it should be cold regardless. But we're going to tackle the boss. The Maduga King. The Maduga King is a very interesting boss. Oh, we got a Korok challenge here. Not too hard, doesn't look like to me. We can do this real quickly. I have not mentioned it before, but I'm not going after all the Koroks. I'm only getting the few that we stumble upon. So, bear that in mind. Oh, that's our first time we've actually seen a Zap Shroom. So we can get electrical resistance from that. Because after we complete these shrines and the boss of this trial, we're on our way to basically completing the Champion's Ballad and ultimately to end the game. We might be able to end the game probably next session. I'm a little ambitious, yes, but that would be kind of cool actually to end it on an even number. But we need to go out here, and in the meanwhile, this will be the Maduga King. Will appear out here somewhere. There he is. This guy is a beefer. Oh, now it's cold. Okay. Well, he flew away fast. Oh, I should put the sand boots on. Not the strongest things in the world, but it'll make me move faster over the sand. That'll be useful. Oh, he's grabbing something. There he is. He's jumping out of the sand now. Alright, you're not gonna swim away, are you? Take your strongest weapon and go hog wild. He's gonna fly. He's gonna swing. Whoa! Ow! If I had Urbosa's Fury, this actually would be kind of easier. Personally, to be honest. Ow! Okay, come on. I'm already strong out. I'm already out of strong bows. Come on, let's do this. He's halfway dead. It's a good thing I bought those bombs. Alright, there we go. Come on, you Mola King. Gonna take you down like nothing else. Since we're already here, we're gonna take this guy down. Oh, I missed it. Take a hit from that. That's fine. There we go. That's a perfect picture right there. Perfect picture. And he is down. And he drops chests, just like any other Modoga boss. Drops down at some chests. Perfect Nondo. So yeah, get bombs. They're useful. And spam them when you're going against this guy. I'm getting some unfortunate luck. Maybe because it's the end of the session or not. Well, I don't know. We lost some weapons. We got some royal bows. Oh, we got some bows. I'll take those. Heck yeah, I'll take these bows. They're going to be useful. A royal guard's bow. Wow. The Sheikah made bow. Oh, we can get. I know a bow we can get rid of. Nyeh. Don't need that Fennec bow anyway. And a rusty halberd. Get that thing out of here. Throwing spear. I'll take the claymore. Claymore's a lot more useful. Now we can switch to my spear. And that was just a great time too. Cause I'll complete the shrine, then we'll go to Goron City and check out the diary. And that will probably call it for this session tonight. So we'll be looking forward. Next session will be completing the last verse, and then hopefully to awaken the power that sleeps within. That'll be really nice. Because after the Champion's Ballad, it's Ganon. So and that'll be a sweet end to this Trials. What does this shrine have to offer us? Electricity. Oh yeah, this is going to be all electricity based. Big or small, we're going to need. I can't move that. Let's see. I wish I could see. It's not enough, and it's so annoying too. Can I just... do like that, maybe? I'll take that into consideration. There's another piece. There's something else I'm missing. Yeah. Big or small? Oh, I gotta connect them. Oh, I'm having an idiot moment. It's like, there's gotta be something better I gotta do. And I'm like, oh yeah, I have to connect these things. So connect that. Okay, I think we have to connect the big one there. And that triggers that. And... or does the small one need to be there? We moved you out of the way. We can put you on top of here and hope for the best that you'll stay. Like so. Haha! Yes, big or small, we'll be able to do this with ease. That's not over enough. How is that not over enough? Alright. It wasn't gonna be that easy, I can understand that. So annoying when you got to... No, come on. Fly up, fly over. Oh, no. Come on, baby. Most controls have a huge delay, and it's not the greatest in the world. There we go. That should do it. Can I just do this? No, I can't. So I gotta get this to be stable. Okay. Oh, what? I'm switching over to the stasis to keep it there. He does that cutscene each time it does that. Come on. There. Oh, pfft. I am an idiot. Again. I am an idiot. There's water. I am an idiot. I'm like, there's gotta be a way to do it. Like, oh right, Cryonis. That's why it's not triggering. I'm such an idiot. This is sad. This is sad. There we go. And we get the chest that's in this temple here. This. Again, I always say that Cryonis doesn't get enough love, and here I am not using it. That, again, was a dumb moment on my part, because I was like, oh, there's water. Like, wait a minute, there's water? Like, oh, right, Cryonis. Speak the promise of another hero. Nabros' emblem is upon us. Undoubtedly, we'll have to cut it there, though. I'll try to go, and we'll do, it may go over just a little bit, but we're going to get the diary of her Urbosa firstly and done with. So let's get over there, shall we? And then we will call it a session there. So let's warp into our clothes of uniqueness. And warp to the town. And we'll talk to Riju and Barbolia, and we'll get the diary, and then we will, let's just again call it a session. I know I repeat myself a lot. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me. Bum, 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 bum. I think Urbosa's diary is actually more above in the... Oh, she's not here. A lot happened, but we are truly indebted to you. The champion's arms are treasures of the Gerudo, much like the Thunder Helm. If it happens to them, you must let me know immediately. About that. You lost the champion's arms? If that's what you're trying to say? Ha! You think you can see me so easily? Take your falsehoods and go. Return to me when they have really been lost. Where's the chief? It's probably with Patricia. This is a rare moment for Legion for her. One she dearly values. Don't ever think about disturbing her. As I said before, if anything happens to Champion's arms, let me know. What? How do you know about that? My apologies. There's nothing point in losing my temper with you. The treasure of my people. The sacred ore that we have guarded for generations is gone. Another precious item stolen by the Yiga clan. Those fiends. I thought they had been wiped out. though I have heard rumors about them regrouping at their base. Only Lady Riju and myself know the orb has been stolen. Do not speak of this to anyone. Enough about that. If anything happens to Champion's arms, you must let me know immediately. Okay. Discover your arms are actually a voe. Don't mention it. She was Patricia, which is out here. Savoda. Patricia has a mysterious power. If you feed her some fruit to her, she will divine messages, but the messages can only be understood by those who are able to truly communicate with her. What is it? What do you need? Tell me about your Bosa. That's an interesting quest. After Naboris was tamed, we located Yarabosa's diary. Since you're here, I should tell you something about it. The Yarabosa had a befriend who she thought was the world was the Queen of Hyrule. She had a big heart. Our Lady Yarabosa was admired in every aspect of her life. The diary's in my room. Since she's trusted you, I'm certain she wouldn't mind you reading it. Link, is there anything else you ask me? We're going to talk about that. So, yeah, we're going to go over this a little bit just so we can read the diary. And then the session will be called. We're not going to go as far over as the last session was, which is over like almost 40 minutes over, so we're hoping not that long. This is her diary. Diary of the Mika Riju, Chief. Oh, that's not hers. There it is. That's hers. First page. My dear friend from afar came to visit the Groot town today. It is always a pleasure to see the Queen of Hyrule. She described her reason for coming as urgent. She wished for me to meet her newborn child. Her sweet daughter's name is Zelda. She had her mother's smile. I can't help but cherish her already. I told her that Zelda is sure to grow up into a dignified and beautiful queen, just like her mother. My friend thanked me, but said that looks are fleeting, and instead she wishes for Zelda to be blessed with true happiness. The way she gazes upon her daughter, her little bird, as she calls her, I have never seen such uncondoled love. It has been a long while since we laid my dear friend the Queen to rest. I now only have the will to write again. It was so sudden. I can't believe she is gone. All of my sweet memories of her kept running through my mind. Even now, I can hardly keep the tears at bay. Young Zelda kept her head high as she said her final goodbye to her mother at the funeral. She carried herself as a true princess, but I can sense the deep grief she is hiding within. I worry for her. I made a voyage to visit Hyrule. After speaking with the king, I saw Zelda for the first time in a year. In truth, it was my concern for her that brought me there. The king allowed me to keep her company as she went into the spring for her training. There Zelda prayed and prayed in the spring's icy waters until the sun set. I told her many times to stop, but she wouldn't listen. I eventually had to drag her out of the water. Zelda gazed at me for the longest time with heartbreaking vulnerability. Eventually, in a tiny voice, she told me of the pleasure and panic she feels at not being able to fulfill her sacred duty. She whispered over and over, "Why can I not do as the royal daughters of the past have done? What is wrong with me?" All I could do was hold her close and listen. I'll pray that is enough. Emissaries from Hyrule came to see me today. They informed me that I had been chosen to pilot the divine beast. My people are uneasy about it. They tell me such a dangerous task is not fitting for their chief. I understand their fear. However, I intend to accept this task. Calamity Ganon's resurrection does not only threaten Hyrule, but the whole world. I refuse to sit idly by. Ganon is also closely associated with the Gerudo, an association I deeply resent. I believe Zelda will be here soon to receive my official answer. I'm excited to see her as always. I attended the inauguration of the ceremony alongside the other champions whom I share a fate with. Zelda, Rivali, Mipha, and Link are so young. They are Hyrule's future. Daruk and I hope to help them see that future. However, one thing did trouble me. Zelda was uncharacteristically cold towards Link. I can imagine why. I hear Link has been assigned as Zelda's guardian knight. I hope they find a way to get along. Link's requested to meet with me today. He tells me Zelda has exploited our law that restricts men from entering the town to slip away from him. I told him of a trick that would allow him to entrance, and he was able to get in. By then, however, Zelda was long gone. I promised to let him know if I saw her, so he reluctantly returned home. In a similar yet distinct way, Link seems to have trouble expressing himself. Perhaps the two can help each other, that is, if she ever gives him the chance. Today I accompanied Zelda as she went to research Naboris. When the sun set, the poor exhausted girl drifted to sleep. I sent word to Link, who showed up at Naboris faster than I expected. Although it was none of my business, I felt at least I could do to bridge their gap was to share some things about Zelda. The rest is up to them. I am so happy to say that Zelda smiles with much more often lately. It seems she and Link have finally learned to get along. I am hoping that it will have a positive effect on her training. However, I am concerned that we may be running out of time. However, whenever I hear a monster attacks, or other unusual events plaguing the kingdom, my concern grows. All I can do is pray that Zelda, my little bird, has enough time. I do not pray for the goddess, but to her mother, my dearest friend, how I missed her. Alrighty. That is it for her diary, the last of the diaries. And that'll be the end of tonight's session here of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Session 16. We got a lot done tonight with completing the second and third verse of the Champion's Ballad. And we're in the middle of getting the fourth verse done. With that said, everyone, I'm glad for everyone who came out tonight. I really appreciate it, especially to the new follower, Agent 10. I really appreciate the follow again. And if you guys like this session, please hit that follower icon, that heart up there in the top right. I really would appreciate the help expand my channel. And when this gets to YouTube, if you like this session, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more great content. I also have a Discord. The link to that is in the panels below and will be in the description below on YouTube. That's where I will share where I'm going to go live first. Then they'll be on my Twitter, which I do need to get stronger on that, though I apologize for that too. But we're working on it. But with that said, everyone, thanks for all coming out again. And until next time, everyone, you guys have a fantastic night. And take care. And I'll see you guys back here for another stream.